Hello everyone. So it's the weekend, and we're gonna make a video on top line analysis for the pairs we're most interested in the weekend. Trading is about trading less. That's what trading is about. Trading less. It's not about having a gazillion pairs, a billion pairs to trade from, and then you're scrolling, looking for an entry. Beginning of the week. No, that's not how it is. So I'm saying to you, that's not how it is. So what we're gonna do right now is pick the best pairs. Pick the best pairs that are trending. Pick the best pairs with the monthly, daily, and the weekly all in confluence. You know what I mean? So on here already, I already have my analysis done already. I already have my analysis going on. I have Euro USD, AUD USD, and Usdcad. These are the pairs for the week. These are the pairs for the week. They are trending. They have opportunities for us. For the week. So let's kick off. So obviously we had NFP last week Friday, and NFP was beautiful. You know, listen. I'll tell you this: the fundamentals always follow the technicals. Listen. This is not something. Oh, I can trade the news. No. This is not what this is. You need to understand that if the technicals, if the technicals are meant to show us the future, if the technicals are meant to tell us, okay, this is what's going to happen in the future, why wouldn't the fundamentals, follow suit? The technicals, because I've gone to stocks here. I've made an analysis on SoFi and PLTR. I've had my analysis go the right direction even before I knew what company those were. I had my analysis done last year on PLTR months before it moved. Months before it moved. Months. I didn't even know what PLTR was. I just knew I just knew on the technicals, it had low prices. On the technicals, it had great market structure, great data. I did what I needed to do, and I had an analysis for it. I have proof of it. I have proof of this. That's what I'm saying to you. I have proof of this. But anyway, moving forward, NFP was nice. NFP fell as it was expected to fall. That's what I'm saying to you. NFP fell as it was expected to fall. The monthly is bearish. The weekly is bearish. The daily is bearish. What do you think the news is going to do? Go up? Of course not. But anyway, so Euro is obviously lower high. The weekly is obviously bearish. So you can see right here, the weekly is very much bearish. So let me make this darker. Okay. All right. So on the daily time frame, because we do not trade on the weekly time frame. You need to understand this. We do not trade on the weekly time frame. We trade from we analyze the market on the weekly, on the monthly time frame. On the daily time frame, we draw our lines for we draw our support and resistance lines, to look for sales from. And on the 4 hour, we wait for a retest, and then on the 4 hour as well, we wait for entry. On the 1 hour, we wait for entry. So my last video, I made a video of how people took losses over here, but you see, my support never moved. My support never changed. Or rather, my resistance, it never changed. It was still there. Price was still around psychological for 1.04 thousand. Price came. A lot of people sold over here. A lot of people lost over here. And I waited. I have a friend where I have a friend that I told him, just wait, because he was like, oh, price is gonna kill here. And he was correct, because this place, this area had a lot of resistance to it. Price got there. Obviously, Price had the bearish engulfing, if you know, is on the 1 hour or something. And then I told him, just watch. Price is gonna go all the way back to the area where it's meant to be, because this is what they call market manipulation. This is what you call that, but I already know where the market's gonna be, so I'm not gonna get manipulated. You are the one who's getting manipulated, because you lost. You see what I'm saying to you? For me, just another day in the office. And then moving forward, obviously we have a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high market structure respected. If you watch my last video, respected, then a lower low. Now we're expecting the market to have a break and retest, or keep falling and then give us a lower low. We haven't seen any form of rejection like this, to show, okay, market's about to reverse. We haven't seen any of it, so we're still going to look for sales. On the 4 hour time frame, it's as easy as it gets. It's as easy as it gets. It's what I'm saying to you. It's as easy as it what gets. On the 4 hour time frame, now a lot of people took sales from over here. On the 1 hour, there was a bearish engulfing, but the market went to where it was meant to go. Anyway, on the 4 hour time frame, we're looking for a break and the retest, clear. But we haven't broken the order, the block yet. This is what you look call order block, but yeah, whatever. We haven't broken it yet, so we need a clean break and a clean retest. Now, all I have to do is this: mark out this consolidation from the moment it broke. Then once the market, retest and gets there, once I see it's broken, I just do this, and I wait for the box to get filled up with consolidations. When the block gets filled up with consolidations, then you see right here, 19 to 20, I'm going to expand it to section open. So I'm going to wait for the market to get filled up with consolidations. When the market then gets filled up with consolidations, then everybody has been taking, everybody has been selling, prematurely, because that's what listen. Waiting for the market is to wait for is to wait against is to go against or win against premature entries. I repeat that again. Waiting for the market is to wait against premature entries. You do not want to get in quick. I remember I got in here because I saw a break. I saw a retest. I had my entry confirmation from the 1 hour. I sold immediately. I took a loss. Premature entry, but now I know better. Now I know what to wait for. Now I know. Okay, I was meant to wait and then take all this money right here. With the market go here, trend line, break of structure. You need those two. I use the trend line and I use break of structure. I have my trend line and then break of structure. The market has to break structure, and the market also has to break the trend line. When I get that, I place my entry, place my stop loss, aim for at least a 3 to 1. If I cannot get a 3 to 1, off of this double top, double bottom right here, if it was a head and shoulders, I just get a 3 to 1 off of the left shoulder. Basic entries. Basic entries. You cannot just have one entry strategy. There are different market conditions. I used to have this. I used to only have. I used to only think the market will always give me head and shoulders every time it wants to reverse. No, no. Yes, it did that here. Yes, it did that here. But I didn't even know what to do. I was like a bear in the head. I was stuck. You see what I'm saying to you? But you see what I'm saying? So moving forward, uh, so we need the market to fill this box when it's ready. It's not ready yet, so I do not know. I'm just giving an example. We need market to fill this box. When it does that, we use our counter trend line or whatnot, our counter trend line, and then break of structure. When we close below structure, we must always also, close below counter trend line. When we do that, you know what we do: execute, straight, clean, execute every time. You know, with these confluences, I have three confluences for a retest before I enter a trade: break of counter trend line, break of the market structure, and then it must fill the box of the last consolidation. When I have these three, I'm 100% sure. I'm not done an 80% sure trader. No, 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 no. I'm 100% sure that the market is going to drop on its head. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. That's how I was able to, get in AES. I was 100% sure. Now I'll show you. I'll show what I mean. I'll show what I mean in a minute. But yeah, so Euro USD, we need the market to, we need the markets to break, retest. This is the next level target. If you heard it from me first, this is what the next level target, 0500. This is the next level target. Trust me, this is the next level target, and I'm gonna be there to take every piece of it, every piece of it. 200. I'm gonna be there for the 200. So Euro USD done. Let's go. AUD was beautiful. I tried AUD. AUD gave me 4% doing the NFP. 4%. That's mental. 4%. I took out 4% from the market. A lot of people lost 4% on Friday. But I took a 4% because what? I was trading with the trend. That's all you have to do is trading with the trend. The weekly is bearish, the monthly is bearish, the daily is bearish. Let me take this out 1 minute. The daily is bearish, the 4 hour is bearish, the 1 hour is bearish. What do you want me to do, bro? What do you think is gonna happen, bro? What, you think the market just because it's a fundamental is gonna go against the market? Come on now, don't play with yourself. Alright then, so yeah, so this is the weekly area of interest. This is the weekly area of interest. Obviously, you have to wait for the break and the weight on the daily time frame before you start. So lower low, lower high, lower low. If you see the market structure is respected, you can watch my last video. Market structure is respected, a lower low. Now we're expecting a lower high, but it's not yet ready because we haven't gotten any contrary candles, so we leave that. Now I already closed all my trades on AUD. For some reason, the broker I was using, the proper account broker I was using, for some reason they activated a buy limit for me when I was trying to close my trades. I don't understand what was going on. These people just do everything in their power to. I don't know. I don't care. But as long as I'm in the right direction, that's all that matters. Now I'll show you what I mean. This is what we're expecting Euro USD to do. This is what we're expecting. You see this consolidation right here before the push. I'm expecting the market to fill up this consolidation right here, and then I start looking for entry. So let's put it into session. So now guess what? If you see this right here, the market has filled up the box. Now we'll go to the 1 hour because we cannot just enter. Let's sell. No, no, no. We need to enter off of structure. We need to enter off of what? Structure. We need to enter off of structure. Now I see this. I see this. This is what I saw when I was getting executing my trade. I saw this. Okay, we have trend line and we have structure right here. We have trend line and we have structure. This is what I saw when I was executing my trade. Trend line and structure. Now I'm expecting what? The trend line to be broken. Let me take this out so you can see. I'm expecting this trend line to be broken, right? Because you can see it broke here. It broke here, right? You can see it broke here. Market closed, but it hadn't broken the structure right here. So then boom, the market broke structure, broke trend line. I executed myself. The same thing to you. I will execute myself. And that's how I'll also able to make money from the market and stop loss right above here, above here. Then yeah, so you see what happened. And then the market even came. We tested it, gave you lot opportunity. You could have put the sell limits around here, or stop loss around here, and then just waited. NFP boom, sales, easy, easy. But anyway, let's go. That's how I made money. We made 4% last month. Yes, last week. I mean, sorry. So 80 USD. 80 years. That's something. How can I catch? How can I get? How can I make? You see what I'm saying? This is the next level for 80 years. Is 60,500. 2.60,500. So this is next level. All you have to do is wait for another retest on the 4 hour or daily time frame. Because I'm not gonna play around here. Except if I get market structure on the daily time frame, say I get like a double bottom or something, you know, this is market structure. This is a chart pattern, obviously. Sorry, I mean this is a chart pattern now. There are two things that are going to make me want to use this chart pattern. You see what I'm saying to you? There are two things that are going to make me want to use this price. It has to fit into my round psychological. If you see, it fits into 0.61200. That's not ideal. That's not what I'm looking for. I need 0.61500, 0.6000. You see what I'm saying to you? Or 0.70000. That's all I need. If I cannot get that, then it's over. If I cannot get any of that, then I do not need this price because it's not strong enough. Because if it were in the past, that's how I got these lines in the past. If it were in the past, I would be looking for the same thing. So why would I make it the same? Why would I do something contrary to what I would do normally from the past? If you understand what I'm saying, leave a comment saying you understand. If you don't, leave a comment saying you don't. Then I'll explain. So yeah, ADSD, top man analysis. We're waiting. This is where price is gonna have to get to. Inside that price has to retest it. Obviously, price has to because we need that lower high to push. So price has to come retest, and then we get involved in the market. You know, next Usdcad. So now this is what I was saying. Let me explain this to you again. Let me explain this to you. Well, I'll just tell you. You see this. You see Usdcad. There is no. If you look left, there is no data for me to plot my next key level. But I have one key level. I have one key level. I have a zone. I have a what? A zone. Now, just like ADSD, like I was saying, we have structure over here. Or rather, we have a chart pattern over here. That's a double top. We have a chart pattern. Now, the only way I would look to buy off of this chart pattern, or rather off of this consolidation, is if it is in confluence with my RAS psychological numbers. You can see right here it is 1.44500. It is beautiful. It is perfect. Now all I need to do is wait for a break and a retest, and I make money. That's all you have to do. Wait for the break and wait for the retest. Now most people get in prematurely. Now the thing is, the thing is, everyone knows where the market's going to break and retest from. Everyone knows where the support is. Everyone knows where the resistance is. Everyone and your grandmother knows this. But who's willing to wait for the right time? That's the question right now. That's the $1 million question. Who is willing to wait for the what? The right time. Who's going to wait for the right time? All I have to do is mark out the last consolidation. That what would say count the candles, but the same thing anyway. Mark out the last consolidation, yeah, and then when the market gives us the break and retest, I just have to plot this and then wait for the 4 hour to fill in the box to make the same amount of consolidation you did here to do that here. Because if you want to get the next level target, obviously I do impulse. So I measure this, and I measure this. So I take that above. So break retest impulse. I'm like, okay, TP1 is right here because why? Whenever the market, I take this. Whenever the market completes an impulse, it consolidates. So whenever the market completes an impulse, it consolidates. So why not also use the consolidation to predict the future consolidation before the impulse? You see what I'm saying to you? You see where I'm getting to? I mean, you may not agree, you may not agree, but numbers don't lie. You see what I'm saying to you? Numbers don't lie. So break, retest. This is going to be first level target. I'm going to make sure it's maybe 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. Stop loss or break even when we get there. Right the rest to the top. That's all that there is. That's all that there is. If we retest on the daily time frame, we look for an entry, get in again. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna see. I like it when the market bounces, you know, off of an area of interest on the 4 hour. I get in. It does it again on the daily. Oh, beautiful. You're just making me money. That's what I'm saying to you. You're just making me money. That's all that there is. That's all that there is. So yeah. So AD, USD, USD CAD, and Euro USD. These are the major pairs for the week. These three. You need to just pick one. You need to pick one. You need to pick one. When anyone I enter during the week, that's what I'm going to focus on throughout the whole week. I'm not going to say, okay, I entered Euro USD, I'm looking for USD CAD. No, I pick one. So I'm waiting. Whichever I get my entries from, that's the one I'm gonna focus on until we get to the end level. As long as I have trades open on that one time frame, on that one excuse me. As long as I have a trade open on that one, currency pair, that's the one I'm gonna trade to the end of it, till it gets to the end, till what gets to the end. So yeah, AUD, USD, Euro USD, and the USD card they are all trending on the weekly, monthly, daily. That's all I need. That's all I need. So I hope everyone trade wisely, trade with the minimum risk possible. It's listen. If you use a 0.5, you're not gonna die. If you have a big account, say 25K, 50K, 100K, if you use a 0.5, trust me. Let me give you a secret here. If you see, if programs they give one phase challenges, and they have like a 6% drawdown. Now listen, in trading, you do not just want to make money off of it. No, you want to manage what you've got. I understand. What I would do is this: if I'm getting a phase one, I would use 1% to pass the challenge. But immediately I get that capital, my goal is not to make money off of it. No, that's not my first goal. My first goal is to manage it. My first goal is to keep it for myself. So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to try to increase my own drawdown. So instead of 6%, I'm going to make it 12% by risking 0.5, by risking half a percent. Now I have like what? Now I have 12% drawdown clause. I'm even better than those, with two phases because I have a 12% drawdown clause. And imagine then 0.5, 1% on the 25K account is what? 250. Half a percent is 125. That's money, right? 125 is money. That's money. You see what I'm saying to you? That's money. Compound interest. That's all you have to do. Compound interest. You don't have to rush over here. You don't have to do any of that. Compound interest. You see what I'm saying to you? Because trust me, you're gonna lose. You're gonna take losses. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying to you. You're going to take losses. You're going to take losses. So you imagine you've taken three losses already on a 6% drawdown challenge. You've taken six losses. What do you think you're going to do in the next trade? You think you're going to risk another 1%? No, you're going to risk open fire. Why? Because now your confidence level is down. You're scared. Now you're scared. Now you're scared because if I lose one more, I got 2% left. Now you're scared. So why not just use the same uh, 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 risk throughout, and then say you lose 4 trades on open five. You lose 4 trades using open five. That's what 2%. You take one trade and you aim for a 4 to 1, you've made all your money back plus interest. What are you saying? It is right there for us. Risk management is the only way to beat the market. Your analysis is not good enough. It is on the A plus side, yes, you need an analysis, but it is not good enough. You need risk management. That's the difference between us and those who go to Vegas every Friday. That's the difference between us and those who play Russian roulette. We have risk management. We know when to walk away from the market. We know when to walk away and say, okay, it's enough. We know when to say, okay, it's enough. They don't know when to say, oh, it's enough. They want to do until they lose all the money they've got. So manage your capital. Trade wisely. I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao.